7:46 on this Wednesday. Welcome back to BT. Sid Cicero here with you. As a driver, it's mandatory to have insurance in Ontario, but we may not understand how our car insurance premium is calculated because it's kind of complicated. That's why we've invited good friend Bruno Jarenig, Vice President of TD Insurance, to simplify this process, and help us find ways to save on car insurance. Bruno, welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Sid.
Let's get right to it here. What does car insurance cover? Why is it so important?
Well, unfortunately, accidents do happen. You know, no one ever wants to plan to have an accident, but car insurance is there to help offset any serious financial loss. So your car repairs or replacement, should you be in an accident, damage to personal property, should that happen, personal injury as well. So if you are injured or your passengers are injured, cost of medical care and rehabilitation is covered. And then, of course, auto theft, which is becoming much more of an issue. If your car is stolen, the cost of replacement is also covered.
Auto theft is a major, major issue right now, for sure. Some of the factors that influence the cost of your car insurance premium are what?
Dozens and dozens of factors. So it's very complicated mathematical equations, but some of the major things include your car itself. So the year, the model, the make, of course, even the options you choose on your vehicle could have an impact on the estimated cost of replacement or repair. Things like where you live. So obviously, if you live in a large urban center like Toronto, you're going to the likelihood of an accident is much higher than living in a smaller town, something like Erin, for example. Your driving experience, so how many years you've been licensed, your driving record, so whether or not you've been in an accident previously, an at-fault accident, and of course, your other drivers that are on your policy as well, their driving experience and their driving record as well.
So insurance rates are going up. You mentioned theft, but there are so many reasons why the number is rising. Where else do you want to go with that?
Yeah, inflation's been a big issue in the car repair space as well. We're seeing the cost of auto parts as well as the cost of labor increasing, so that's driving up costs overall. There's more drivers on the road, so we're seeing Canada's population grow. We're seeing our driving habits return to pre-COVID levels, so that's driving up and unfortunately driving up more accidents. And then you mentioned auto thefts. So last year, over $1 billion in claims were paid out for auto thefts, and that is significantly higher over the last few years.
So what are some of the ways we can save here on car insurance? What are things people need to know at home that they might not know?
Well, at TD Insurance, we like to think that we offer more ways to save than anyone else. In fact, we offer over 30+ ways to save on home and auto insurance. We want to make sure you have the right coverage, but also all the savings that you're entitled to. So bundling your car and home insurance or tenant and condo insurance will definitely help you save. Any one of our 700+ partnerships with alumni, professional, and employer organizations also provides exclusive discounts. Things like buying your insurance online will also help you save 10%. As well, there's discounts for other things as well. We've got a whole raft of them that you can find out on our website as well.
So just to circle back before we sign off here, and I'm asking for a friend who may have a lot of parking tickets that he's paid for, but has a lot of parking tickets. Can that affect your insurance rates?
Parking tickets will not impact your insurance rate, Sid, so you're okay.
I'll let him know.
Okay.
I'll call him later and say all good, all in the clear. Where can people find more information, Bruno?
tdinsurance.com/premiums.
Bruno Jarenig, TD Insurance Vice President. Bruno, have a good Easter weekend.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you. Okay, we do this thing. I'm going to throw to the camera, and I'm going to say you. So if you want to join us, Bruno.
Well,
coming up after break, we're celebrating you. TD Insurance. Team players, TD Insurance. More BT after this. Rousing applause for Bruno. We always talk about Bruno.